Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Gaming. I'm Ron Mackenzie Lafergie. League of Legends is a bonkers good game. I've spent countless hours and spent way more money than I should have, but it's totally worth it because Alawi is an amazing champ and I haven't been wasting my time waiting for her to get buffed at all. Yes, I'm salty, but you know a great solution to salt? Funny mods. There are a lot of great mods out there, from custom skins to announcer packs, and they can really add that spark that sometimes disappears when you just got ganked by Evelyn for the 8th time. Just as a warning, some of this may not be cool to use in the actual game. I'm not sure how Riot deals with custom mods, so just be careful before hopping into queue with them. Now, here are the top 10 funniest mods for League of Legends. Number 10. FILTHYFRANK Announcer Pack. This is one that I probably can't show too many quotes from because it's pretty frickin' explicit, but it's also pretty frickin' funny. As you've probably surmised, this replaces the vanilla announcer lines with those of FILTHYFRANK. Full disclosure, this kind of humor isn't for everyone, but the Summoner Disconnected line connects with me on a spiritual level.
Why did you leave me? Why?
If you're a fan of FILTHYFRANK's stuff, this is definitely a mod to pick up. Number 9. SpongeBob Teemo Pants. This skin is pretty self-explanatory. It turns Teemo into SpongeBob SquarePants. It's pretty great. Just staring at SpongeBob's stupid face makes me hate Teemo slightly less. He's still Satan and makes me feel a bit like Squidward, but it's pretty funny. Plus, instead of his mushrooms, he drops Krabby Patties, which is awesome. Sadly, it seems that there's no sound component to it. It'd be great for SpongeBob to be singing the F is for Friends song as he was skipping along the riff, but it's still a funny skin. Number 8. DJ Khaled Announcer Pack. This might be the most inspirational thing I've seen since I saw recent pictures of Honey Boo Boo's mom. Plus, it's pretty frickin' funny. Now, this replaces the normal announcer voice with the lyrical musings of DJ Khaled, who regales you with a powerful phrase whenever something happens. My personal favorite is when a tower is destroyed. Listen.
Them doors that was closed, I ripped the doors off and took the hinges off, and when I took the hinges off, I put the hinges in the boys' hands. You could put the hinges on their hands too.
If you want a calming, inspirational, and humorous mod, check this one out. Number 7. IMAQTPIE Announcer Pack. If you follow League of Legends streamers or even just casually browse r/League of Legends, you'll be well aware of IMAQTPIE. He's a great player who's gained quite the following with his comedy and appeal. And rugged handsomeness, of course. Well, a fan made an announcer pack that replaces the many announcer sounds with quotes from the QTPie himself. If you're a fan, it's a pretty funny mod to add to your game, especially the sound for enemy pentakill.
No! No!
Number 6. Cookie Monster Nunu. As you'd expect, this mod changes Nunu's Yeti into Cookie Monster from Sesame Street. This is a pretty ridiculous looking skin, made even sillier when you ult and create a giant swirling cookie. I'll probably stick with my Nunu bot so I can spam the laugh, but if you don't have Nunu bot, I suppose this is a good replacement. Also, fun fact, Nunu's Yeti is named Willump. That might be the worst name I've ever heard. Apologies to all the Willumps out there. No offense meant, but you got a weird name. Number 5. Tiny Tina Announcer Pack. If you're a Borderlands fan, this one's a must get. This pack replaces the normal announcer lines with lines spoken by Tiny Tina from the Borderlands franchise, and it is hysterical as you'd expect. The lines all get across her particular brand of crazy, and they actually fit the actions quite well while being super funny. It definitely helps to have a funny announcer line after you get owned, and since that happens to me quite a lot, it'd be pretty useful. Check it out.
You big bully! It is ruining my dining experience!
Number 4. Kenny Amumu. This is a custom skin that changes the lonely mummy Amumu into Kenny from South Park. I'm not gonna lie to you, the skin looks pretty terrifying. The eyes kind of just stare into your soul. But I think it's pretty darn well done. Plus, it's a fitting skin for Amumu. Who better to play Amumu, the dead mummy, than Kenny, the kid who dies all the frickin' time?
Oh my god! They've killed Kenny! You bastards!
The only skin that would be more pitiful would be a Gollum Amumu skin, which I just realized would be awesome. Number 3. Rick and Morty Announcer Pack. That's right, it's time to get Swifty in the Rifty, which as it turns out is the name of the pack. As you suspect, this changes the various phrases used by the announcer into phrases from the amazing show Rick and Morty. Complete with burps and wubba-lubba-dub-dubs, it'll make you feel like you're being sent to a new dimension to die, when really you're just being sent up to top lane to die. Not sure which is better, but what I am sure of is that this pack is awesome.
Blood has been spilt, Morty, for the first time in this game.
Number 2. Snoop Dogg mod. That's right, you can play as Snoop Dogg in League of Legends. The only problem is that you have to play as one of my least favorite characters. Can you guess? Here's a hint. Snoop Dogg. No, not Warwick. That's right, you have to play as the stupid, annoying Nasus. That said, I'd be willing to set aside my personal issues with Nasus if it means I could play as Snoop, because that's just way too perfect. The only other champ I could think of would be Graves before he lost his cigar, or maybe Singed if they changed his poison to a cloud of smoke, or Teemo with his giant blowgun. Okay, I guess there are a lot of champs who'd be good as Snoop Dogg. Let's get them made! Number 1. SHREK is love. SHREK is life. There's a mod for Summoner's Rift that changes everything up with all sorts of reskins and texture changes, turning the Rift into the world of SHREK. It is everything you could possibly want. With an Alistar based SHREK and Hecarim based Donkey, it's a frickin' blast. There are custom towers, inhibs, swampy textures, it's great. So you better bust out your Smash Mouth CD because there's only one song that can go along with this mod. Yeah, enjoy having this stuck in your head. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please smack that thumbs up button and subscribe to Top 10 Gaming for more videos. Let me know in the comments if you know of any other funny League mods. Somebody needs to do an Alan Rickman announcer pack. That would be beautiful. Until next time, I'm Ron McKenzie with Top 10 Gaming. Later, gamers.